Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Hold on. Okay, I had to adjust the camera a little, I don't know, a little bit, but as you can see, we already have the juices flowing. Yeah, so what was I saying? My name is Monse. If you're new here to the channel, this is the Cosmic Creation 144. And if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I felt guided to light one of these, what are they called? Tea lights? These little ones. I don't know why, but hey, obedience. Maybe some of you need to be a little bit more obedient. Maybe you were being guided to do something and you're like putting it off or anything like that. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. It feels like right now that everybody, there's some of us, right? I'm gonna say some of us, or maybe even a lot of us that are switching gears, that have taken the next step in their spirituality. Because of that, right? Because you've taken the next step, because you've been obedient, you've pissed off your enemies. You've pissed off your enemies. They're pissed. When I say pissed, I mean mad. Like, I posted a video of Mystique 9. She read the Psalms 35. I don't know if you guys haven't seen that. Go ahead and check out that post and check out her video. And it made so much sense, what I'm talking about right now at the moment. And it's like, I always say that here on my channel, like, lo malo nunca avanza. You know, evil never prevails, like, ever. And the only time that it does prevail is because the divine is allowing it to do so. The divine is God, the Most High, is allowing it to be that way. It's not prevailing because they're, evil. I'm not going to say it doesn't have power, because absolutely, right? But it just never wins. It might win the battle, but it doesn't win the war. And thank you, Spirit. And that's exactly what you just did. You won the war. You didn't win. If you didn't win those battles and they won those battles, that's fine. But you won the most important one, which is the war. You won the war. You won the war. 333. You won the war. And here it starts. Sure, hold on. So yeah, let's just really cleanse, okay? I want to cleanse because I'm about to tap into this energy, and so I just really want to cleanse the hell out of everything. Like, I got Palo Santo going. Thank you, Spirit. That's probably why the reason the little tea light is on as well. Okay, so I have Palo Santo going. I have sage going, like always. I have an incense, and I have the little tea light. So, I'm just a little confused about the decks I'm gonna be using, because I had other decks, and then I was told to use other decks and not those decks that I had grabbed. So, but hey, here we are again, being obedient. I'm gonna eat a cookie and dip it in my coffee. Yeah, my son bought these. They're delicious. Okay, delicious. So yeah, I'm just a little confused. So I don't know. I think there might be more messages than one. Yeah, and there goes that damn gnat. You see what I'm saying? Like the enemy is mad. They are like on their P's and Q's, on their toes. Like you know how you know that when I always say like they say like oh and they disrespected you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So when I'm gonna use the Mary Magdalene deck, okay, so when I was running it through the sage and cleansing them and everything, the ash of the incense fell right on top of her like face. I was like, what the hell? And I just found that so disrespectful. So it's giving that, you know, like they're mad disrespectful to the Most High. I mean, you're being disrespectful to his child, so that's like being disrespectful to him. And then right now, again, I looked over and she had ash again in her face. So again, maybe somebody's trying to throw dirt on your name. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe somebody's trying to throw dirt on your name or trying to like tarnish your name or who you are, your oh my God, what is that word I'm looking for? Nope, not today. It's my throat chakra. I can say what I want. Your reputation. Thank you, Spirit. Your reputation. You're trying to throw dirt on your reputation. Say, hold on, guys. And you see, there was like in my screen was dirty and I kept going like this because it fucks with me. And so maybe that's what the enemy is also trying to do, like create illusions or maybe show you something that is not real. Sorry, guys. Or trying to get you to, maybe if it's like a past person, partner, or whatever. Oh, I've changed. I'm different. I'm this, I'm that. And it's an illusion. It's fake. Thank you, Spirit. Because I kept doing that. Because my screen was dirty, but I kept going like this, like I was thinking it was on here, but it was on my screen. And I just cleaned it. So again, maybe somebody's trying to like drag your name through the mud or something, saying, I don't know, like, I mean, we're using Mary Magdalene's deck, right? And we all know that her story is portrayed. It's something that is not. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Her story is, like, if you ask, this is just my upbringing. Okay, I don't know about your guys' upbringing, but me personally, right? When, oh, ¿cuál es la historia de María Magdalena? Oh, she was a tararara. You know what I'm saying? When it was the total opposite of that. It was the complete opposite. So, hold on. It was the complete opposite of that. Hold on, y'all. And her story was the total opposite of that, right? I mean, she comes on here. I always say that like, this is what she was. This is who she is. You know what I'm saying? And I might be talking to a divine feminine. Or, I mean, this is just an overall, right? I'm not talking to, you know, a divine feminine. This is just a general reading. But it could be that. Or maybe, you know, if you are a divine masculine watching this, maybe that's what they told your person about you. That you were promiscuous, or that you love to get around, or that you did this, or that you did that, when nada que ver. You know what I'm saying? I can't find that card. But yeah, so there's one. I mean, look. You know, so maybe, thank you, Spirit. Maybe that's something that, oh, yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So that was the point of the ash. They were being you were being disrespected by somebody. They just won't shut up about you. Like, your name is in somebody's mouth that they're just running it all but down and all through town. About that you're this kinda and you're that kinda and you're this kinda and that kinda, when, you know. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I was told to switch. Thank you, Spirit. But that's why I was told to switch. But look, when you're nothing like that, you're going to find a divine partner. You're not out here hopping from bed to bed, hopping from pole to pole, or from garage to garage. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting this, okay? But you ain't doing none of that. You're waiting for your divine partner to come. You're waiting for the divine to send you somebody that's going to be this kind of love, this kind of passion, this kind of connection. I just felt an energy, like a real beautiful energy, that somebody is waiting for their person for this type of connection. Or you already have this kind of connection and you just don't know that it's this kind of connection just yet. Maybe it's just you and you guys are just starting to get to know each other, right? For me personally, since I'm barely starting on my journey, I don't immediately say, or like, yeah, I'm a chosen one, or I'm a child of God, or I'm a reader, I'm a energy reader, I'm a psychic, I'm a this, I'm a that. I don't do none of that, because like I always said, for non-believers, thank you, Spirit, for non-believers, you're just like, the fuck is wrong with this crazy bitch? You know what I'm saying? For believers, you're like, oh yeah? You are? Oh, you meditate? Me too. What kind of meditation do you do? So that's when I connect with the Most High. Yeah? Me too. That kind of connection. And it's so crazy that I thought it was this one and not the other one that I was looking for. So I'm okay, Spirit. Thank you. A divine partner is what I get. A divine partner. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so I have a feeling that I am about to talk to, okay, somebody that is manifesting their divine person. Some that have recently met their divine person and probably don't know it yet that it's their divine person. And some that already know that you're in a divine union at the moment. So now I understand this deck. Okay, let's just hope nothing crazy comes out of here, because we be knowing how this deck be, okay? Okay. I always kick it off the little pillow, dude. Alright. Look, and we have single parents responsibilities on the bottom. Yeah, I really wasn't getting what the message was. And I even heard like while I was making my coffee, I heard like your enemies tried it. And it feels like because of that, maybe if it's like an annoying ass ex person, they don't want you to be in union with anybody else, let alone a divine union. 1414. You know what I'm saying? Let alone a divine union. Because if it's a divine union, ain't nobody breaking that apart. Ain't nobody coming in between that. Ain't just no. Just no. Nobody's coming in between that. So let's see. I want nice cards, okay? I don't want to be catching no karmics energy, okay? And you know, honestly, the energy feels good. You know, it feels, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit, yes. So, again, while I was getting ready, I kept hearing do it with love, with kindness, with compassion. And that was the message the other day as well. I don't know, a lot of love, energy. So, if, for example, right, because I do feel that the majority of you watching, this is really what I feel. I feel something so beautiful in my heart space. Like, it just feels so nice. Like, I even having chills. Like, it even gets me a little emotional. I'm not even gonna lie. It just feels so wonderful. And I can't stop smiling. It's like I just got in union with my divine partner or something. And your girl's in hermit mode, okay? And look, I did tear up a little bit. Like, yes, it just makes me emotional. So I just feel like for the majority of you, like, you guys are going to be so happy with the person that comes your way. If you're not already there. Or if you just barely met someone yesterday. Or today, even. You know, and you might not even know it, that person that you just crashed into, it was on purpose, okay? So yes, I was hearing that. Do it with love, with kindness, with compassion, caring, loving. Understanding and love. That's what I just heard right now. All right. Dios Todopoderoso, María Magdalena, invitando a todos mis ángeles, por favor, que vengan ahorita y me reciban esta mensaje, con el mensaje que me permite, en el nombre de Dios, por favor, invitamos So there's insecurities and self-esteem, but it was like turning to the reverse, but I'm not going to take it, okay? I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to take it because intimacy and bonding is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Yeah, so we already know here on the channel, right? If I always put it back when it pops out while I'm still shuffling, because we know it'll come out. All right. Here we go, y'all. I feel like with the ash also being on Mary Magdalene's, on the card and like on her face and everything, it almost gives, you know how the disrespect that people have for her when she was like a very massive part of Jesus, right? Of the story of Jesus. She was a huge part in it. And she gets disrespected so much when it comes to his story, even in movies and stuff like that, right? She gets mad disrespected. And so maybe your person was like that. Maybe your person was like fucking mad disrespectful in every aspect of the word, like with their mouth, with their actions, with their behavior, like all 360. A complete disrespectful ass. In this union, total opposite. If you haven't heard from that person yet, if you haven't met that person yet, or if you already know this person and don't know that this person is feeling your vibe, loving your energy, you're about to. You are about to. They're about to let you know. Yeah. That's what I get to, because I keep looking at it and I'm like, damn, I was hella mad that ash fell, but it was significant. It was significant. And I think I know what the point of the little tea candle is, but I'm gonna try to remember to say it at the end. I'm not going to say it now because I don't know what the message is just yet. But your girl be knowing. See, I said it, right? Call or hearing from them because you might not know that is your friend. It's an influence on you. Somebody that's a good influence on you. Dating, meeting somebody new. Okay. Man. So we have ghosted and disappearing. Here we go with the crap. But I will say that this is a good sign, right? Because, bro, you're about to meet your soulmate. So whoever the fuck you ghosted and disappearing, good riddance. What did Dusty Ray Bottom say? Never loved ya. If you know, you know. Okay? Soulmate. Everlasting. This is why I told you, I guess, like, even like, this is wedding. This is wedding. That's why I'm saying, like, no one is going to stop this. Not even you. Right? Not even you. Not even if you meet the person, right? And you're like, unexpected all of a sudden. That's what I was just gonna say. Even you, thank you, Spirit. Even you, even if you're like, well, I mean, I guess we can go to dinner, but the whole time you're like, ugh, I really don't want to go, and you end up meeting your soulmate. It does say dating, meeting somebody new, and you end up meeting your soulmate. I be quoting my drag queens, y'all. I be loving me some drag queens. Fears, afraid. Again, I just said that. Change and transition. Yeah, see, maybe some of you are like, nah, I'm good. I'm good off of that right now. But the divine is saying, oh, well. The divine's like, no. Or maybe this is not even you. Maybe it's that other person. Fears, afraid that you're about to meet your soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Afraid that you're about to meet your soulmate, that you've changed, that you transitioned into something bigger and better than them. You see? Because look, because they were like this, right? Masked, not showing themselves, fake and phony, and you were done with this, so you said deuces, kick rocks. Period. And it flew on top of change, okay? So let's see here. Grass is greener. Possibilities. Because of this transition, this is what you... Grass is greener on the other side from this fuckery going on over here. So you changed. You transitioned. Grass is greener. Possibilities. And those are all a bunch of little hearts. You guys hear the Macarena? Yeah, all the possibilities. There's like... storm, turmoils coming ahead. Yeah. That's literally what this person's gonna feel like when they see you with your person, with your divine partner. Thank you, Spirit. When they see you with your divine partner. That's literally what they're gonna be like. I won't be surprised if that anxiety card comes out. See, courage and strength. You have that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I said it right, that the enemy tried it. The enemy tried it, but you have so much freaking courage and strength that it was like, ugh. Yeah, no, not today. Silence, no contact. That's how you have that person. Or it can even be both, to be honest. It could be this person that's how you have them. You're in no contact with them. You want no contact with them. And with this calling and hearing from them soon, it could be that this is how your energy is with that person as well. Again, you might know them. You definitely know them. And I think this was in the reading yesterday that I did, that you know this person, and this person's like, all right, I had about enough. This person is just too wonderful. And before somebody else comes in and does the little swoop, swoop, let me go tell her how I feel. Let me call him up and tell him if he wants to go have some coffee, because I need to tell him. I need to tell her.
Okay.
Yeah. Heart shattered. Heartbreak and shattered. Too bad, too sad. Next. Divine timing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They were taking way too long coming out on here. Whole and inner growth. It's because you've done the work. You've done the work. You've healed. You've done. Mm-hmm. Okay, girl. Okay, hold on. No, ya no más. Ya no más. No. Agarra el de la mamuchis. Allá, look. Yeah.
Oh, mommy.
Oh my God.
Oh, get that. I did it. Yeah, mommy, I did it.
Divine timing. Divine timing is here. I just heard that. Divine timing is here. Divine timing is here. Again, like I said in the beginning. I said it in the beginning. Either you already met this person, you are already, I don't know, texting, talking over the phone, doing light work, you know, because you're a light worker. It was a little joke, but you're doing light work, you know, like talky here, texty there, you know, like the ball's in motion. Thank you, Spirit. The ball's in motion. Guárdalo. The ball's in motion. Yeah, because you got rid of this shit. You got rid of this shit. God. Why can't I get rid of that energy here? I don't want that energy here. This is beautiful what's coming out right now. Thank you, Spirit, but this is your gift. This is a gift from the divine. We have soulmate, everlasting, marriage, sacred union. And didn't I say that there isn't anything or anybody that can stop this from happening? Nothing. This is going to be A love like no other. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard that. A love like no other. A love like no other. And with the emotions that came, that came over me, I feel like that's how you're gonna feel. You know, just so I'm floating. Yeah. It was on the bottom of the deck and it came out anyways, y'all. You're not going to expect, if you're already talking to this person, you're not expecting to be in a sacred union with this person. It doesn't seem that, oh, thank you, Spirit. It doesn't seem that way to you. I just realized something again for me. But it doesn't seem that way to you. So if you already are talking to this person and you're like, oh, I'm feeling it. I like him. I like her. Like, they're funny. They're this, they're that. And you're like, you're really into it. But this person is like, I heard hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions. So it's kind of like, oh, it's like their mind is like, nah, don't do it. It ain't cool. Like, it ain't it. Like, this is not what you want. But the person's heart, I was about to say his heart. So I could be talking to you girls, okay? To you women. If you don't like being called the girl. But this person's heart is like, yes, you do. Don't listen to him up there. Listen to me. And that's why that message came through. Do it from love. Do it from kindness. Do it from here. But I feel like that's that person's energy. I feel like that's the divine team telling this person, not here, here. Not from here, here. And what does this tell you? Well, this tells me that I love him. Well, this tells me that I love her. Well, this tells me that I want to be with her. This tells me that this and that and this and that. But this one gives me like a million reasons why not to do it. And this one gives me like 2 million reasons why I should do it. So I think this is what this is giving me. This is giving me that it's like, if you really like the person, right, and everything, but it's to you, it's feeling like it's not gonna go anywhere because of, thank you, Spirit, because of how this person is behaving towards you. So maybe this ghosted card, sometimes this person does that to you. Sometimes, oh. Hold on, y'all. So these 2 cards, okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. So this is your person. This is not the other person. This is your past shit. This is your past shit right here. This is your past shit. They're getting, it was a karmic that you were dealing with that is now has his, I don't want to say heart, because it does say heartbroken, shattered, but I don't think this person's heartbroken. I think they're shattered just because they still can't be able to have control and power over you because you've changed, you've transitioned. That's why that card came out. You've changed, you transitioned, you moved on. Okay, and so this person has nothing but this coming for fucking with a divine child. Okay, now this here is your person. I feel like this person ghosts and disappears on you sometimes. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they ghost you. They probably go like 2, sometimes maybe 3 days without talking to you, or texting or calling, right? Because they're scared. They're scared of what this is telling them. They're scared of what this is making them feel. This is making them feel this. This is making them feel this. And they're like, oh, hell no. Gotta listen to this one. Gotta listen to this one. So then what do? They ghost you. They ghost you because they're running away from this. From what they really fucking feel. And so, again, you have the divine here. Believe in the right timing. So, don't get discouraged. I just heard that. Don't get discouraged. If this person be doing this, don't take it offense. It's because of this. It's because they're afraid. They're living in fear right now. Because maybe this person has never been in love. Maybe this person has never felt how they feel when they're with you. Maybe they've had relationships, right? And everything and cool and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. But maybe they've never actually had something like what they have when they're with you. And you guys might only be, like I said, you might have only met this person yesterday, right? But there's like, again, a sacred union. So it's a sacred connection. So this person probably can't even identify what it is that they feel. Can I help you?
When you're done with this, can you make me some pancakes?
This guy, you hear this? I'll think about it. So this person probably can't even identify what it is. They're probably like, what the fuck is going on with me right now? You know, they're probably like, what is going on with me right now? Like, I'm normally like a hit it and quit it type, or I only date girls, or I only date guys maybe sometimes 3 months, 4 months. No. And this person, no. This person is like thinking these type of things with you. This is what, and look, that's why silence and no contact, because that's what they do. They go silent, they ghost you, they do. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. The cards are talking, you guys. What? The cards are talking, so this is what they do. So this is what they do. Thank you, Spirit. It all goes, yeah, this is what they do. This is what they do. And you're what does it say? Haunting and agonizing pain came out in reverse. So it's in, okay, thank you, Spirit. It's in there. Okay. With this, I keep looking at this card. It's in reverse because they're going to break their silence. And you're not even going to expect it. So that's why haunted, agonizing pain, right? Haunting, agonizing pain, it's in reverse because they're gonna surrender to their heart. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard that. They're going to surrender to their heart. The divine's like, come on. You know you want to. Yeah, they're like, you know you want to. Why are you playing? Stop playing. Like, this person thinks about you all the time. I just heard that they constantly think about you. They constantly think about you. So do not get discouraged. I know I heard that. Do not get discouraged. Because when you least expect it, this person is going to be like, you know what? Are you busy tonight? No, I'm not busy. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go. Bam, they're gonna lay it all out. They're gonna say, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, so this person's scared. I really thought it was the other person, but no, they're the ones who are fearful of it. I mean, you did ghost that other person that you were dating because, I mean, hell, it's a karmic, right? Why the hell do you want to hang out with a karmic or even keep contact with a karmic? Because he was a fucking cheater who broke your trust. Ugh. Yeah, see, I don't, Spirit, please. Can we stick to this beautiful energy, por favor? Like, Alright, finally, here. I just heard he ain't me. I'm telling you, I could be talking to my ladies. Okay? See? Look, it says honest and truth, but it's in reverse. Yeah, no. Next. Fake as fuck. We did see that mask card, right? Ay, ay, ay. It says non-committal independent, but it was in reverse. I'm telling you, that's that person's energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's that person's energy. It's not yours. I'm not saying you're not independent or anything, right? Or that you need a man or a woman to do what they do. But this is probably how they think. You know, they're so used to being independent by themselves, doing whatever they do, whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, whenever, you know what I'm saying? And being in a sacred union with you, they might be scared. Thank you, Spirit. They might be scared that they won't be able to do whatever it is that they want to do. Not knowing that whatever it is they want to do, you guys can do it together. And it'd be so much more fun. Whatever it is. And if it is a sacred union, this person is woke. This person's woke. Yeah, so it says non-committal independent. Yeah, I told you, maybe this person has, well, I'll be only dating girls for 3 months. I'd be only be in relationship like 6 months out of the year. Like, I don't ever be. Deja de gritar. I don't ever be in commitments and F all that. I'm good. But it's in reverse. So you have given this person food for thought. I just heard food for thought. Like something to really think about. I'm gonna just throw okay. I was gonna throw them on top of ni modo. I was gonna throw them on top of these, but I heard remove them, so I'm removing. But that, you see, we're starting really, really beautiful. Fuck all this karmic shit. We're moving on to bigger and better. Okay. Jessica. Grounding came out and worthiness is on the bottom of the deck. This one has been coming out so much. You know that card that I've been seeing from Mary Magdalene that I've been showing you guys? It says, awaken the dream, embrace new possibilities. And that card came out right now. The embrace your, the possibilities are endless, right? Something like that. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting, yeah, the possibilities are endless, meaning the possibilities are endless when it comes to you and this person, because you will be giving and you will be receiving. Ma'a is here. Giving and receiving. This is your justice. This is your justice after having such a karmic. Déjalo ya. After having such a hold on. Yeah, after having such a rough after coming, thank you, Spirit, after coming out of such a rough situation, you're going to be giving to this person, and this person's going to be giving to you. It's a give and take. It's a give and take type of energy. It's a give and take type of union. It's not a take, and it's not a give. No, it's a give and take. And you both understand that. I love this energy, dude. Oh my God. This is wonderful. If I don't... It says cosmic power. Again, divine union, a sacred union, a union that is from the cosmos, of the cosmos, aligned again. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You guys are aligned. You guys are aligned. Again, if you already have... So in that Kipperish deck from Intuitive Kev here on YouTube, he has a card in that deck that it's the chakras. And it's just a person in meditation, right? With all their chakras aligned. And I just saw that in my third eye. So your guys' chakras are aligned. And I just said that, right? You both are aligned, but it's your chakras are aligned. Your chakras are aligned. We have betrayal. We're gonna read her card because Auntie Nancy, I've never seen her. Ugh. This is your good juju. Or maybe this is what you guys are gonna have once this sacred union comes in. Well, no, period. Overall, you guys have good juju separate and even more abundance together. Okay. I can be talking to a healer because you were wounded. You're not wounded anymore. You are healed. You are healed. You are set free. I just heard that. You are set free. You are set free. Maybe from this betrayal. Thank you, Spirit. From this betrayal. Betrayals, all that shit's done and over with. Because you're having a radical rebirth.
Mama?
Huh? Okay. We just stepped into some freaky deaky, and I'm not even gonna touch too much on it because I don't be liking to do that, dude. It'd be kind of hard to be using certain type of words instead of using the words that are coming into my mind. And I don't want to. So this is pleasure, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I cannot make this shit up. You are going through a radical rebirth. Maybe even both of you are. Dude, the energy right now, it's just like electric. I don't even know how to describe it. Truth. Look at. I did show. I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out, but I did show you at the bottom of the deck that a worthiness came out, and you saw the truth. You saw the truth. You see how she's looking in the water, and the reflection is looking back. Like you're not blind anymore. You see this other person for what they were, and you see this new person for who they are. And that veil has been lifted. Nobody can come up to you and try to play you with some bullshit, with some fake ass apology or some, oh, I love you, I didn't mean to, blah, 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 bullshit. Okay? No. And when I heard the enemy's trying it, that could be a situation towards where either if they're tapping into your energy or they know what you're doing, they could know that you have this person coming in, and they might not know that it's a divine union, right? So they already are gonna get karma for fucking with a chosen child of God, right? And you just don't do that. You just don't. And I'm hearing that, just no. And they didn't listen. So now wanting to fuck with this union, it's like, damn. It's like the divine saying, really? Didn't I tell you not to mess with my divine child, and now you want to mess with her divine partner? Again, his divine partner? All right. Like, no. And it's like you can't be lied to no more. You're living your life. You're living out loud. You doing what you want to do, living your life however you want to live it. It's like if you were stagnant for like as long as you were with this other person, and right now you have been set free. And you're living however the hell you want to live your life. And whoever got something to say about it can kick rocks. You don't give a damn. You are too busy being happy. You are too busy. You're just too busy. You are booked and busy, honey. You ain't got time for the fuckery. What?
Baby, hear me.
Oh, yeah?
I buy
Okay, ve chingatelo pues.
it. Here.
It says secrets revealed. With this truth also, that is another thing that I'm getting. Maybe again. So, this is another thing that I'm picking up on. With this betrayal, this card came out, right? Cheating, broken trust. Maybe that was the betrayal that you were like, you know what? Done. The truth came out. Secrets were revealed that this person betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not necessarily cheating, but some form of betrayal that you were like, what is that? That was the thing that broke the camel's back. I don't know how that saying goes, but la última gota que derramó el vaso, okay?
Okay.
You were like, no, I got to go.
Mommy.
It says grief, but it's in reverse. You were, not no more. You forgave. You forgave yourself. You forgave this person. You forgave your enemies. You did it. Thank you, Spirit. You did it with love. You didn't do it with get back or getting back at this person like, oh, you slept with my best friend, so I'm going to go sleep with your best friend. You know, type energy. Like, no, you didn't do that. You self-healed. Okay, you self-healed and you forgave. And you forgave your enemy. And you moved on. And that's why you are no longer grieving. No more. Bro. And I didn't even do this on purpose. And Spirit just told me, look over there. If you know, you know. But you know, I said that saying, that was the something that broke the camel's back, whatever. And look at, there's a camel in Secrets Revealed. I can't make this shit up. Thank you, Spirit. Like, yes. There was something that you found out. That you were like, no. I had enough of this shit. Now you're off to living out loud, being creative. Doing, look, this is you. That's you. Look at that. Happy with all them teeth. Okay? Just happy. I didn't even mean for it. Like, I'm telling you. Here she is again. Because you're meant to shine. You are shining right now as we speak. Your light is brighter than ever. You are on a radical rebirth right now. Everything that's meant to be yours, it's about to be yours. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Bro, I feel like I'm rushing through these cards, but it's because everything is like clear as day right now. I hope somebody is resonating with all this because it's like I feel sometimes I just go like at turtle pace. And right now, I'm already like, I'm not even at an hour yet. I'm about to be, but not yet. And I'm already on my third deck. And like I said, I normally be feeling sometimes that...
Mama, here's my phone.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this feels very... Yeah, the cards are like, all right, this is the message. Stop talking. What is it? Straight, clear, and cut, and straight to the point. That's what I just heard. Straight to the point. Let's get it. Here we go. What do our ancestors want to tell us today? You guys, when I tell you I can't make this shit up, I can't. You took action and you chose freedom. And this looks like abundance. It almost looks like a pentacle, right? You guys, my phone ran out of storage. That has never happened to me before, okay? So I'm gonna have to put the freaking videos together. But let's just make it snappy before it pops up again. But look, yeah, you chose freedom. You're in like a field of flowers. sun, of sunshine. Like, you're happy. Why? Because you chose to be free. You chose to be free. You chose to be free. And this is giving, if that person decides to come back, this is what you're gonna be like. That's gonna be your stand. Because right now, you're like him. In loving energy and beautiful energy. But that person decides to show back up, and this is you. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't try it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So when I was shuffling, okay, I saw this card. I've never seen it. And when I was shuffling, I was like, wow. And I even said it. I was like, I hope it comes out for you guys. And it did. It did. And I'm even seeing, again, that Kipperish deck in my mind's eye. He has a bliss card in there, too, but it's a feminine. And with, like, little hearts and stuff like that. So, again, I could be talking to my ladies, okay? But this is you. You're in bliss. You're I was going to say you're in Wonderland. This is you. This is entirely your energy. Your energy right now is so loving and like passion. Look, passion. Your energy right now is so loving and kind, and it's like Cinderella, you know, Cinderella, that's how she is, right? She's loving, she's kind, she's beautiful. That's why all the little animals love her. And then she got them hating as, you know, stepmama and stepsisters. Right? Why? Because she's loving and kind and does things from the heart. And she's gentle and bliss. Like bliss, yeah. That is definitely giving that. Thank you, ancestors. Wow. Well, Chun can be significant too, since, I mean, we do have that sun and sunflowers. And we know that that's Miso Shun. Chaos and destruction. Huh. Meh. Right? Well, that's what happens when you fuck with a chosen one. You manifesting though. You're too busy manifesting. You're too busy manifesting this new person coming in. Or you might not even be manifesting that person, but because you are manifesting, you're also getting a divine partner. Meanwhile, this person's, oh, thank you, Spirit. No. This is not that person. This is you. Thank you. This is what that person put you through. Thank you, Spirit. Wait. This is what that person put you through. Because as soon as I was about to shuffle again, it directed me to that little light. To the light. And that's what you found. This was your life with that other person. This whole chaos and destruction that was going on. Ahorita, espérame.
Okay, goodbye.
This whole mess was going on in your life with that person. But you saw that. Really far away, but you saw it. Somewhere in the cuts, but you saw it. And you grabbed onto that. And that's how you got here. That's how you got here. Good fucking job. Good work. Good work. Good work. Because you could have been afraid. You could have been afraid. And that's why that card Courage came out. But you weren't afraid. You had courage and you had strength. You had it. And look, this is you. Look. At the very top. Staring into that light. That was you. Good fucking job. If nobody told you, or if you haven't told yourself, I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. Way to fucking go. Way to go. 444, as I said that. Way to go. Because again, not a lot of people can do it. A lot of people crumble, or a lot of people are too afraid. Sometimes people still are afraid to get out of certain type of situations, and maybe they're not ready yet, or it's not divine timing for them to wake up, or whatever it might be. But you did, and you were victorious. I can't make this shit up. You are victorious in doing so. You were victorious in handling this shit. This shit that this person tried to bring into your life. No, this shit that this person did bring into your life. You were victorious in handling that. You took care of it. Wow. I'm telling you, these cards right now.
You're so cute. Mom,
Dile a Teto. Unapologetic. That's you. You give 0 fucks. This person comes to you crying. Oh, really? I don't give a fuck. I miss you. I still don't give a fuck. I want to talk to you. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry for cussing so much, but this is that, like, the audacity. It's the audacity for me. Like, how in the fuck you gonna put me through this shit? Right? And then you want to come crying back talking about I love you, blah, blah, blah. No. And you are living your life just as so. Very unapologetic. Very unapologetic. Like, you give 0 fucks about what all these people, and I said that in the beginning of the reading, that people are talking all this fucking crap about you, diminishing your name and everything, disrespecting you and dragging your name and your reputation through the mud. You don't give a fuck. You are living your life however the hell you want to live it unapologetically, and you are not going to say sorry for living however the hell you want to live. Gosh dang it. Bro, because you about to have good juju. Good juju. So this is blessing on top of 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 blessing. Because you did this. And you were victorious. Bro. I can't right now with these cards. Something about your family tree can be significant as well. You might want to look into that because there's a lot of things on here. We have, if you take a look, we have pyramids, all that. What? No. All right, we're going to get the final messages from the Mary Magdalene deck, and we're going to close it out, y'all. Didn't nobody say I was going to make you pancakes, boy? You should have been putting your siblings to bed already then.
Why?
What do you mean, why? So then I wouldn't have to do it and you could get your pancakes? Just saying. Wow. And I normally use the guidebook for the ancestor deck because I'm still kind of getting the feel of it, but wow. I said it was going to be a very clear-cut message for somebody, and again, I split the deck on them again. If they come out, y'all, I'm telling you. Welcome to Bedrock. What's that?
It's like a Warner Brothers theme park.
Where?
I have no idea. Because I was that's like the Flintstones.
Yeah. Well, she's Russian.
No, I know that.
No, I'm saying, what if it's in Russia?
Oh, hell no.
This was the day. This was the card. This was the card that I was trying to look for earlier. This is the one right here. And I said it earlier too, that I might be talking to a healer. I might be talking, and this is giving, again, I'm talking to my ladies. This is giving something. Oy. Okay. I'm talking to my ladies right now. Okay? So your person, again, afraid of these feelings that they're having, they're not going to be afraid no more. You're going to heal them from some situation that they've had or that they've dealt with in the past, whatever that may look like for them, right? But that's what this is giving. It's like her healing hands are healing him. So you might be, again, you might be a healer and you're gonna positive flow, divine inheritance. whoever I'm speaking to, you have a divine inheritance. Therefore, your hands are healing hands. Your hands have power. Healing hands. Yeah, I'm talking to a healer. Whatever, put yourself where you go, right? But I'm just going based off the image here. And I shuffled already like 4 times. I'm gonna leave it out. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna leave it out. Because it was on the bottom of the deck. I split it. It was there. I split it again. It was there. Look, it's right behind that. Express your love. Incoming message. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. Feel your sacred chasel. Okay. No. That's a big one. Alright, let's get one more out. Because these are... Wow. Blessed be. Incoming messages. Yeah, this person is not going to be able to hold it back anymore. The divine is just going to be like... You know, it's kind of like my kids right when... Mom. Mommy. Ugh. I'm just like, what? Can you please? Okay, fine. And you just get up and do whatever they ask? Yeah. Like that. That's the divine. The divine is a little annoying child that's like, what? The divine's like, go get her. Go get him. They're about to take her. And you're going to be asked out. Alright. Whew. Joshua. That's too many though.
Go.
You guys, when you guys come into union, please let me know. Okay, come back to this video and be like, Monte, you were right. Thank you so much for this message. Look, we have awaking in the dream, embrace new possibilities. Okay, we have blessed be incoming messages. I'm sorry it's getting loud, but see, it says Stella Maris. It says trust. Joshua, the power is within you. Again, I am talking to a divine child, a chosen child. It says songs of songs. Express your love, which is crazy because we also have incoming message of somebody expressing their love, and trust that what they're gonna tell you is facts. Because it's a sacred vow of a divine commitment. Because you have unwavering faith. So you didn't give up on love. You didn't give up on love. No matter what this person did, no matter how many times this person put you through the ringer. Okay, no matter how many times this person put you through the ringer, you didn't give up on love. You still trust it. And this is also telling you to trust this person when they come in and tell you what they're going to tell you. And I feel like you will. I feel like you feel this person's energy to be truthful, to be honest, to be whatever that comes out of their mouth. You know it to be real. Thank you, Spirit. You know it to be real. I mean, everything on here is self-explanatory. I don't even want to get into the guidebook. Like, you trusted the divine and you had faith. It's the most important thing here. You had trust. You trusted the divine. You let the divine. Okay. Go then. Tócale. Dile que se apure. You trusted in the divine. It's like you said, you let the divine take the wheel. You trusted the divine and you just faith lead the way. Thank you, Spirit. You let faith lead the way. Oh, my coffee's cold. See, it be happening with you guys. I can't be drinking no more coffee with you guys because I be hella into the readings and then I forget about the damn coffee. But yeah, you trusted in your divine team and your spirit team and your angels and your ancestors. You divided your whole squad. You divided? Maybe you did divide your whole squad. Or you separated yourself from the squad that you were in 1616. You divided. Yeah, you divided, you X'd, you multiplied, it equal out. Yeah, the math is mathing. Everybody that had to go, had to go. Thank you, Spirit. The math is mathing. Everybody that had to get left behind got left behind. And you trusted that. You just walked in faith. And because of that, now somebody's about to come and express their love for you. But this person that's about to come and express their love for you is a divine, sacred union. A divine, sacred union. All right, y'all. I think that is it. While I put my cards away, you can go ahead and I was just thinking right now, I was like, I know there was something else I was gonna do. And I just remember because the Spirit just told me to look over there and I did. So I think that the tea candle I lit is to set the intention. If you are already setting the intention for your divine person to come in, that is the reason why I was guided to set the intention for that candle. So for any of these punk ass enemies trying to stop that from happening, with that candle, I mean, they can't anyways, right? But the candle just, again, sets the intention. Thank you, Spirit. Sets the intention for that person to come forward, to not be afraid. For that person not to be afraid. For that person to trust their feelings, to trust their gut, to trust their heart, to trust what their heart is telling them to be real. That they do not have to be scared of taking this step. Just because they've never taken the step doesn't mean it's almost like this person is way too much in their head. Like they're thinking of all the bad things that can go wrong instead of, and never even thinking, well, wait, what's all the good? If I take this leap of faith, this can happen. That's amazing. This, like, go not pues. So many things can happen that are great. And they don't think about that. They just think of the worst case scenario. So that's the reason for this candle, is to light their way to you. Thank you, Spirit. It's to light their way to you. It's to light their way towards you so they can find their way to you and not be scared. And know that this is, it's not a coincidence why they're feeling like that, why they feel that you tug on their energy even when they ghost you. They're the ones that do that. And they still feel drawn and called to you. Okay? So, yeah, I put my cards away. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and ask your question, guys. I hope you guys asked your question. So let's go ahead with the, I'm gonna leave the candle, guys, until it's out. I'm sorry, I moved the thing too much. So, you guys ready? Here we go. What is the answer to the collective's question? What is the answer to the collective's question? Final answer? If you're new to my channel, round and round, clockwise, counterclockwise, it's always the same. No. Okay, so this is your guys' answer. Whatever you guys ask, the answer to that is a no. And now it's going even, yeah, it's a hell no. Yeah. So the answer to your question is a no, okay? I hope you guys like this reading. I'm going to join the videos together and then post it. Hopefully it don't take forever, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. Y los quiero mucho. Bye.